Whether we're talking about the Epiphone Casino or some of the classics like the Gretsch White Falcon or the ES-175, hollow bodies are some of the most cool, vibey guitars. But out of all of them, I think there's one that's the champion, one that takes the cake. And that's right here. That is the PRS 594 Hollowbody II. All right, well, what do we have here? Well, we have a flame maple body, and as you can see you can get the flame maple back. So this is all maple, or the body is all maple, all flamed maple, fully hollow, and mahogany neck. We have PRS Phase 3 vintage style tuners and all the PRS accoutrement. You see the PRS version of the kind of like tunematic kind of tailpiece. And this has the 24 and 24.594 scale length. And so it looks like a basic guitar. It looks like just a hollow version of the 594, which it kind of is. Okay, so the first thing that makes this the ultimate hollow body is the thin. It's a thin body construction. Some hollow bodies, thinking of the Gretsch Falcons, are almost acoustic guitars with some magnetic pickups in it, and they're just kind of big. And then you have things like the Casino, which are kind of taller. And this is just really compact and really comfortable and really, really easy to play and approachable, especially for people that primarily or only play electric guitar. So that's number one. Number two is this is a carved top. So this approach to hollow body building, which I love, is they actually didn't look at throwing pickups on an acoustic guitar. They looked at making a mandolin. And that's really kind of what this is. This is almost an F-style mandolin. Now, I play mandolin occasionally. I love the instrument, but I'm certainly no expert on the mandolin. But the best mandolins, especially the vintage Gibson stuff, and even I have a vintage Martin with a carved top, Martin mandolin with a carved top, and it is really good. And this has got the same vibe. This is a carved instrument, which is a lot of work, which is why these are very expensive. It's just a lot. Just even having CNC machines doing. These aren't hand carved like the vintage mandolin. Lloyd Lohr wasn't over there carving this sucker out. That's why they're $4,000 and $5,000, because of just the work that goes into it, as opposed to most, which you have either spruce tops or laminated tops. The Casino, for example, is laminated maple, or even the SE hollow bodies are laminated, which is just a much easier way of constructing a hollow body. And the third thing that makes this ultimate hollow body is the pickups. These are the 8515 LT, which stands for low turn pickups. So these have less winding on them, they have less output. They're articulate, but girthy, and they're substantial, and they definitely do the jazzy tones and all that cool stuff. And we're going to take a listen to how they sound right now. We're going through the 2-rock, and we just have we have the gain turned down, and I have the bright switch on. All right, we're going to start off with the neck pickup, or the bass pickup in PRS speak. Here we go. Now it's split. All right, now the bridge. Now let's split it. Now, the middle position. Let's coil split the neck, and then we got bridge humbucker. Alright, now let's split both. If Alright, now let's go humbucker on the neck and then bridge split. If I can find that chord. Alright, let's gain this amp up. Alright, chords on the bridge pickup. Alright, middle position. And now the neck pickup. All right, now let's roll it back to kind of some edge breakup. Middle position. Bridge. All right, as you can see, man, this thing sounds killer. And listen, hollow bodies can take gain, but you tend to have a lot of feedback, and this will feed back. It's a hollow body, but I feel like it's not quite as bad as some of the other ones. And man, it just feels great, and it sounds great. Even on that bridge pickup, just the it's just not sure. I mean, everything's a 10. Everything's a 10. And there's just not, it's not like ice picky. And then when you go to the neck, it's just, and that's articulate, but girthy. And it's just, there's just a roundness to the note. There's just a roundness to the high end that makes it just so beautiful. I mean, this is not a budget instrument. It's pretty expensive, but oh man, is it worth it. If you like this video and you want to see more reviews and more cool stuff, go ahead, click the like and subscribe. Let me know if you have one of these and what you think about it, or if you have the SE. Let me know how this compares sound-wise to your SE. If they sound similar or different, they have different pickups. Thank you for watching, and remember, it's always about the song. Peace out. Deuces.